in hip hop history. So a decade ago, just getting to it. Brother J from X Clan. Now, if those who don't know who X Clan is, there was a group came out in 1990. The Overseer, Professor X, Sugar Shaft, the Architect. I think they call him the rhythm provider. No, he was the guy that was the DJ. But Sugar Shaft was the one that worked behind the boards dealing with the music, and Brother J was the front man for us, like being the lyrical guy who rhymed. Like Professor X was like the hype man of the group. He always used to say, "This is protected by the red, the black, and the green." Stuff like that. They were very Afrocentric of the highest order. I think Brother J is definitely one of the more underrated MCs ever to touch the mic. You talk about the greatest rappers, you're not going to talk about this guy, Brother J, but he had skills. He was a brother from another with his uncompromised vocal skills and teacher's like lyricism. You know, they came out in 1990, man, to the East Blackwoods. And Brother J was the lyrical front man who was smooth with his lyrical delivery. There was a song called Grand Verbalizer. What time is it? He said, African, very African. Come step into a brother's temple and see what's happening. Then taste the bass flow coming from a zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Fucking lesson with the new flow. Stalking, walking in my big black boots. Living off the earth, eating herbs and fruits. Eat herbs and fruits. So his contribution to the group was unparalleled. But he never got the credit as a great lyricist. Maybe the X-Clan group was deep into the African culture. The red, black, and green guard was marketable in the early 90s. Brother J was a skilled MC. The group released 3 more albums, but didn't match to the East Blackwoods. Brother J was the truest grand verbalizer in the history of hip hop. He definitely was. You talk about Brother J, he had skills. I mean, he was definitely one of the top MCs, one of the great MCs that people probably don't know about. He was definitely great in what he was doing. It's just that red, black, and green stuff was going to translate into crossover success. I don't think they sold a gold platinum album. I think they're about revolutionary African stuff, and that's not gonna translate into like mass appeal. It's like they being too black, black enough for you, saying that kind of thing. So I think at that time they was just ahead of their time of what they were doing. I mean, yes, you had Public Enemy, you had the Brand Nubians, you had people that was into that stuff, Jungle Brothers, but this group, X Clan, I think they were the ones that really was knee deep in that Afrocentric stuff. They were Afrocentric. Their look was different. Their attire was different. They were different from what was going on at the time. Now, yeah, everybody was doing that jumping on a bandwagon, doing that African stuff, wearing African medallions and stuff like that. That was the narrative. But at the same time, it was all about trying to, represent Africa. Messages, being conscious, and stuff like that. So when you look at Brother J was that guy. You look at the videos to the East, what was it? He used the words of the brother, fucking lesson. I mean, they make some great stuff. So I just wanted to talk about this guy in this book that I wrote, self-published a decade ago. He's 35, Brother J from the X Clan. To the East, my brother. That's where he was, man. I mean, I'm very grateful to remember those videos as a kid, watching via Music Box. Their music was in heavy rotation. Their videos was definitely out there at that time. I think that's the thing about it. It all comes down to that. So that's it, man. You check this out later. Those who are new to the channel, you can check it out later. I see 7 people watching. Hit the like button if you like the content. I'm almost finishing up on Brother J from X Clan. I had him at number 35 from my book. This is my own book. Right here. The top 50 underrated rappers in hip hop history. Did this book a decade ago. So I'm just going over the countdown. Now when I come back at 1:30, I'm going to redo something I did yesterday because I had to take the video down due to some type of music. So I'm going to do it over again MCA, because I have him at number 36. That's coming up at the bottom of the hour. So until then, talk to you soon.